Hi everyone, my name is Jazle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So today I'm gonna do an unboxing of this electric fireplace. It was sent to me by Canadian Tire for their Tested for Life in Canada program. So it's a three-sided electric fireplace. So I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing. I'm gonna test it a little bit later. So this one is made. So here it is. I've assembled the legs on the fireplace. Uh, when I was putting the legs, there are four holes, four screws, but you only need three screws for each legs. Uh, and there's a latch on the legs, but there's nowhere to put them. So uh, one thing I noticed when I was putting the legs is the holes where the screws comes on, or where the screws were supposed to go. The holes are a little bit tight. So there's a tendency, because the base is made out of plastic, there's like a tendency for the holes to crack. So you need to be careful when you're putting on the screws. uh, my guess is the legs are also compatible with the other models that Forever Living is making. So that's why there are four holes and that latch. But you for this model you only need three screws for each legs, and you don't need to use the latch. Okay, so all in all, good build quality. Uh, you know, it's elegant looking, I guess. So this piece is where you control or turn on and off the fireplace, and it comes with a small remote control as well. So in the next few days I will be uh, testing it and giving you my review. Thank you. So this is the initial test of the four living three-sided fireplace. I just plugged it in. So we're gonna try to see the flame effect and the heat that it will be producing. So opening the door, this is your control panel. The door, it's being held by a piece of magnet. So this side is metal piece, and the magnet, it's here. It's very small. So I just wish that they put another one here on top part, so it will close, or maybe use a more stronger magnet to lock the door close. So the power button, so that is the flame effect. It's pretty good. It's realistic. So there are four settings for the flame brightness. So right now it's set on the F4, which is the brightest setting. So to cycle on the modes, you just need to press this one. So it's F4, and when you press on the down button, so see, the flame is, the brightness is dying down. What I'm going to do is maybe turn off some of the lights so you can see it much better. So again, this is the lowest settings for the flame effects. Let's see if cycle to the brightest. F1, F2, the third, and the brightest. So let's see, it's 4. See the effect. So on the left side, that's the left side, you can still see it, the flame. Then on the right side, so yeah, the flame effects looks awesome. So like I said, there are 3 modes for this fireplace: the temperature mode, the timer mode, and the flame brightness settings. So for the temperature settings, there are presets for the fireplace from 15 to 30 degrees. So well, right now it's only running on the flame effect or flame effect mode. So there's no heat coming out right now. So but if we go on the temperature mode, so if you could press, so it's 15, as you can see. So so there's like the decent, it's good heat coming from it right now. So and you can hear how loud is the fan is. For me, it's not that loud, but I wish it can be a little bit more quieter, because I also have other space heaters. I have like 2 others, which one I think is more quieter than this. So I wish it's more quiet, but it's decent. It's not that loud. So that is the temperature mode. And then I guess when you see 00, that is the timer setting. You can once it's there, you can press like how many hours it will run. So it's like half an hour, 1 hour, up to 9 hours. For this specific, it's up to 9 hours, and after that it will automatically shut down. For the temperature setting, let's say the ambience temperature is lower, so and you set it to a specific one, so it will automatically turns on if the ambience temperature is lower, and then it will turn off once the heat is achieved on the setting. So like I said, this is just the initial test for the fireplace. One more comment that I have is I wish they have, you know, a place where you can, uh, you know, store or put the remote control, because it's so little and there's like a tendency to misplace it. So I wish, they could maybe what I'm going to do is also, you know put a magnet strip or a magnet button on the back of the remote control, and stick it on the somewhere where there's a metal part of this, so that you won't be losing the remote control. So yeah, so decent heat, good fire effect. So yeah, so it's a good you know item to buy. And you can also, if you want to put something on the top, it's very sturdy. Put books, or maybe a plant on top of the fireplace. you know it's good. So yeah, so I give it a good review right now. So yeah, thanks so much. Okay, so I've just moved the four living three-sided electric fireplace here in the master's bedroom. And I usually work here, so I want to test it while I'm working. So I just noticed something with how the door is put on. So see, it's not level. So like I said before, like the magnet for locking the door is so small. So there's it doesn't close that well. And the door, like the edge on this ridge here, it's not like perfect. Okay, so you can see here, like the door is under the ridge, and when you comes to this place, it's on top of that ridge. And also I noticed that whoever assembled the this fireplace, or particularly the door, is they did not do a good job. Because, like, to secure the glass, is you need to lock it in this. I don't know if you can see it very well, but this one, the glass should be like behind this tub. But if you go here, like, it's outside the tub. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna remove the screws on this tab, and secure the glass properly, because you see there's like a gap on the glass compared to like this side. And also, if you look like under there, so there's the gap I'm trying to show. So it's not a big deal for me, because it's easy for me to do this kind of things. But uh, I was just expecting everything to be perfect when it comes out of the box. So that's one minus for this fireplace for me. So that's what I'm saying. See, the door is automatically opening. I guess once I fix the glass, the magnet will, stick much better.